Oh, good. It looked like it wasn't going to notice the stream, but it did. Okay. Where'd the controller at? I see it. Should be pretty much ready. Minimize that. Bring that up. Joshbot, welcome. So, where we were last, we got dropped down into the gold saucer, well, underneath the gold saucer in Coral Prison, what used to be Coral Mining Town. So, first things first, to progress with the story, we've got to enter into this building here, where we're going to learn a bit more about Barrett's past. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you hear us out, you see? Happy New Year, thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Happy arbitrary point in time. Didn't want to get none of you to get involved. Hey, that's ERB's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you unhurried here. Hollow, just tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. ERB has a role in this noise. Oh, ERB has a role as in an ROLE. I got confused there for a second. Yes, I play the role of Cloud. Hello, Dine! Come quick! The village is being attacked! It's Shinra's soldiers! Hollow is, of course, Hollow Mirage. Got a whole bunch of mods in here. Paul Attics, Yellow, happy 2018. Thank you. Happy 2018 to you too. What the hell happened? The Shinra done burned it down, innit? Hey, Hollow, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. The village that's on fire! Hello, Dine, protect the village. He's dead. Is he having an angry orgasm? Well, he did just watch his hometown get burned down. Come on, Hello, we gotta hurry. Go. Hello, you stay here. You can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Sure. Kya-ha-ha! Stop playing around and cover me! And this is when... Here it comes! Pew 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 pew! Notice that the camera went right through his head then. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Spoilers, Cloud's hair is spiky. Ah! But then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on Shinra, who took everything away. Back then I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me. But his was the left arm. But Dine's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by Shinra too. He'll probably join us against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologize to Dine before I can rest in peace. And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need your help to save the planet. Hollow, this isn't the end. We're trying... Weren't you going to save the planet? That's it. Fucking shit-ass bollocks. Sorbomb, you ought to know by now. That's right. I'm not so different from you. It's easier to understand. It's you, Hollow. So there it is, Hollow. So I guess it'll be Hollow, me, and... Yuffie? Duh. Empty. What's in here? Oh dear God. These. I hate these. Bolt plume. Got no bolt plumes left. Ah. Gear 3. Oh, thanks, guys. Your character is awesome. What, you mean my voiceover for Barrett? I try my best. Who knew Cloud would be joining Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Ryu in the same game one day? I know, it's crazy. I didn't even know there was a shop back here. I assumed that you were stuck with whatever items you had when you came in. Well, let's put it this way. It's not the first fighting game that Cloud was in, because he was in Dissidia and Dissidia 012. And he was in Ehrgeiz before that, wasn't he? So yeah, he's been in a few. Of course, in Ehrgeiz, he was in Ehrgeiz with Sephiroth, Yuffie, I think Tifa? Maybe Barrett? The FF7 characters were sort of tacked on in Ehrgeiz. Interesting, so instead of removing the encounter from here, they just changed the encounter you could get. That's interesting, because that explains a lot. Gee, thanks for healing me, weird enemies. Sup? Yo, Ethan Draws, how's it going? So literally every treasure chest I'm gonna find here is open. That's a pain in the butt. Empty. So, cool things about this room. One, there's a hidden character in this screen that you can't see unless you strip off the visual layers on a PlayStation emulator. And two, in the Japanese version of this game, in the original, they accidentally left an encounter in this room with a debug enemy that gives you like 100,000 experience points. They done fucked up. Yeah, Smash Brothers does give me a Newgrounds vibe now. And not just because on Newgrounds there was a Super Smash Brothers Brawl long before Brawl existed. Thank you, Ty. Welcome. I'm sure people like Did You Know Gaming have already pointed these things out, but it's interesting stuff. Super Slip Brothers Brawl. No, Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Oh, Super Slip because the characters slip. Yes. Who in their right mind thinks that's a good idea? And don't say Sakurai. Because we know he thinks it's a good idea. Wow, I am getting very good luck on these heads today. Invade attack, welcome! You are freezing. Might I recommend a fleece blanket? Very good for when you are very ill and you're having shivers. Very good to have. That's why I got one right now. That's like if Phoenix Wright could randomly hiccup and get penalised for it. And then the judge is like, "You speak like that again and you'll be in trouble." One of those exclamation marks disappears. Oh, asshole! Turnabout hiccups. And hiccups for all. I wasn't even aware of the phrase turnabout until I played the Phoenix Wright games. Oh yes, this area. There's an item I need to pick up in this area somewhere. A chest, if I remember. Something I can miss. What was it? Oh wait, no, I remember. I know what it is you can miss in this area. If you haven't got Matra Magic yet. One of the enemies in this area uses Matra Magic. I think it might be that purple thing. Yeah. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. But because I already have Matra Magic, it's fine. What would a Phoenix Wright LA Noire crossover be like? I would only be interested if it used the facial technology from LA Noire, but had the Japanese Phoenix Wright movie actors. Then I'd be up for that. Noctis for Smash 5. Did I get that right? I don't know who Noctis is. Is that the main character from Final Fantasy 15? If they make a Smash, for Switch, as the rumors point, they need to bring Ice Climbers back. They need to make Olimar have all his skills again. Is Wolf back in it yet? If he's not, they need to put Wolf back in. Pichu. I want every character that's been in a Smash so far in Smash for Switch. It's not too much to ask. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dine, I want to... Pew! Bang, bang, bang. I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Elena's voice begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why? Why the hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about the reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. They need to add Tails as a fighter. I wouldn't mind seeing Tails and Knuckles added to Smash Brothers, but it would have to be both of them. There's no way I would be happy if they added Tails and not Knuckles. I'd be happy if they added Knuckles and not Tails, I wouldn't care. Or if they added Shadow, I wouldn't care. But if they add Tails, they have to add somebody else. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. And yes, Fly High would have to be in the game. I wanna fly high, I wanna fly high. You still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. 'Cause I want to destroy everything. The people in the city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Elena, Marlene. Don, Marlene's still alive. I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive. Alright, Hollow. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. Razy, welcome! I want Daisy in it and she uses all the Mario Sports stuff for her moves. What, she fights with a tennis racket and a golf club? Yeah, I'd be down for that. What would Tails' final smash be? You know, like how Solid Snake's final smash was like shooting into the screen with the rocket launcher? It would be something like Tails in the tornado and aiming with the lasers, I think, or something like that. Elena's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Dan, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Dan! I can't die yet! Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. Stop it! I don't want to fight y'all! ERB, you stay the hell out of it! This is my problem! I am so not ready for this boss battle. I'm so not ready for it. I pitied the fool. He attacks way too quickly for my liking. S-Mine, oh no. Don't do this to me. What's with the whole giving Barrett shades thing that they're doing in the remake? Why is that called Molotov Cocktail when it looks nothing like a Molotov and it isn't fire? What's with bosses and their fucking suicide moves in this game as well? It's so cheap. back! I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreparable. I lost my ability to say words properly. I don't know where it went wrong. Dan, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Even me. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Hollow. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Hollow, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Hollow? Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's, a memento. Alright. So Marlene's already 4. Hollow, don't you ever make her cry. Dan! Dan! Da! Dash, 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 dash. Knee! Damn. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Okay, Chocobo races. Not looking forward to this. I was never any good at these. You're going to go for Knights of the Round. In this playthrough, I intend to go for everything. But I might not stream all of it. Like, I might play the game through and then, like, load up previous saves. Or I might just cheat. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Zawarador! Toki no Tomori. Oh, I intend to get a few of the Chocobos, at least breed some on stream. Because there's some people who I haven't had an opportunity to name characters after, and you can name the Chocobos, so... This girl's great. She looks like a clown. She's got a red nose. This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. She looks funny because she's got a red nose. She's dressed like a clown. First use assist. Fuck, what's assist? Press switch to speed up and cancel to slow down. Okay, sure. At the very least, let me get Odin or whatever that is over there. Don't think it's Odin. I think Odin's a little later on. This'll be, The guy with the Gunge Lance, which was a mistranslation from Gungaru Lance. Fuck. Japanese one. Fuck, I can't remember. Ramu. Right, so the one I'm thinking of is like Odin. Ramu is the one with the electricity. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh my god, this is running way too fast. I'm confused by what I'm seeing. Great, it's dead. My chocobo is dead. I'm gonna have her explain it to me again. First, use assist to choose whether auto or manual. This lets you control the chocobo yourself or let it run on its own. It's pretty hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it to. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. But most of the chocobos I have are mellow and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, you switch to speed up and cancel the slow down. If you go faster than the chocobo can handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. Use the directional buttons to move it left and right. Press OK to get a boost of speed. Right, okay. You know, I remember on the PlayStation, you used to be able to, like, tap L1 and R1, and, like, the chocobos would recover stamina or something. It looks like I can't do it on this. Anyway, my chocobo seems to be doing pretty well. Not sure I'll make it the whole way though with a bar like that. Well, I would put that down to sheer luck, to be honest. Congratulations, now you're home free. Thank fuck for that. It's a letter from Dio. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about dying from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by the way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio! A gift? ERB, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Oh, cool. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading towards Gongaga, south of the river. Boom! So not only do we have a car now, but we also know where Sephiroth headed off to. Now, if I'm right... Right, okay. Before entering Gongaga town, make your party to Cloud, Eris, and Tifa. Okay. Buggy doesn't make you immune to encounters, though. We need to head to Gongaga. I'm gaga about Gongaga. Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Soy bomb. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you? No, she likes Seng. I never knew that. But Seng likes that ancient. What are they talking about? It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Seng is different. Ah! Oh no! They're here! They're really here! Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them, not even the girls. It's been a while. Payback for what you did in Sector 7. That's sad. That's as far as you go. I'm not so scared. Even though I forgot to equip my characters with stuff. It's alright, I have usable items. I gotta remember that when I switch my party members over, I have to put them through, like, equipping and stuff. And I do forget to save once I get to the world map as well. I'm making things very difficult on myself if I fuck up. Double yeah. Well, at least I got rid of them quickly. Note to self, in future, when switching party, double yeah should be a catchphrase for 2018. I'll see what I can do. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it then. That means a spy? No way. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. Even Kate Sith. Really makes you think. Ah, motor drive is double. Okay. That'll do. Welcome to Gongaga. Another town destroyed by a faulty reactor. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature, ever since the explosion. Time. God, it's not even worth 25. I'll do some farming later. Make your body into Cloud Eris and Tifa. When you meet Zack's parents and Eris and Tifa leave, ignore both of them and leave town. Got it. Okay. That's relatively simple. Now you're here to shop, hear a story. One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. Ended up not even needing fucking softs. Went to the effort of buying them and not one enemy petrified me. Hear a story. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find the pieces it left all over town. Like usual, I missed the morning, but I'm here now. Welcome, Hollow. That's because on a day off, if I'm gonna fit 2 streams into the day, I have to do one in the morning and one later on. White megaphone. This is Gongaga Village. Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. They did. It's really sad. Big loss of life. Wait, we're going for Knights of the Round? Eventually. I've been asked that question already today. Eventually. I might get bored and tired and just cheat to get it, but I'd rather try to get it properly. You a traveller? Hey wait, that glow in your eye. Are you in Soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. Did you ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? No, I don't remember my best friend. Zack. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't. Zack. What happened to you two? Now, instead of talking to them, I'm just gonna fuck off! Hey! Chocobo inbreeding. Sounds fun. Haha! Look at this stupid fucking frog. Touch me! His name was Touch Me! What? Oh, this game is silly. Alright, there's another optional bit of materia that I want to go for. And for that we have to go to the old reactor. What can I say, Paul? Every hole's a goal. Even a chocobo. I'm not scared. A dolphin blow from Tifa. Oh boy. That sounds a bit intense. You healed the wrong person! Oh dear God. Correct person. Ruined reactor. Oh no, it's Scarlet and Seng. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if only we had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Kya-ha-ha! Let's go. Huge materia, you say? Yes, Bugenhagen is all about that huge materia. Titan! Right, now the last thing I need to do to get Yuffie to love me is do the Yuffie side quest. So, well, hey. That's the last major thing to get Yuffie to love me. Well, because it's a small materia, they consider it useless. They don't realise that, you know, what they've got there. Oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Titan is small. Have you seen him in 15? No, I haven't. What I didn't like about 13, well, one of the many things I didn't like about 13 was like the summons were like vehicles. Like Shiva was a fucking motorbike. I dread to think how they bastardized Titan in 15. Do I have a tent? Yes, I have 2 tents, so I can justify the use of one. Right, I'm thinking probably... that would work quite nicely for now. Right, onwards then to Cosmo Canyon. Making great time. Oh, hello, you look fun. I like that they went to the effort of doing all these crazy animations for the summons in FF7. Basically, they wanted to outdo Final Fantasy VI visually as much as possible. That's where they had characters as 3D models, because they could get a lot more emotion out of them just by moving their sort of like small shaped limbs. The whole reason why they went for 3D character models in the end was because they just felt they got more emotion out of them. The original desire was to go for 3D environments with 2D sprites like Xenogears, but they just decided afterwards that they were quite happy with 3D models. They got more emotion out of it. Touch me harder. I don't think we're going to get any more touch me's. I think that enemy seems to be native to Gongaga. We're coming up to a boss called Ginatak, so that's certainly something. I figure I might as well level up Eris now. Actually, what about... Seeing as I'm going to need him in Cosmo Canyon, the game forces me to take him after all. And the buggy's going to break down anytime now. The Death Sentence enemy skill. Thank you for the reminder, that's excellent. That's from the enemies inside Cosmo Canyon, inside the caves, right? I'll more than likely get that without trying. Oh, mate! An attack that rips off my MP. That is cruel. Once again, I switched for a different character and didn't upgrade their equipment and materia, which is something I need to do. This is why I hate being such a scatterbrain. It's Powdered Toast Man. Don't hit Cloud. Oh! Oh! Thank you! Thank you! Don't hit Cloud. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's a relief. Fine. So I need to get two posters coming up. Seeing as I'm coming up to Cosmo Canyon, I think it might be good to set my element to Holy. And the understanding that that will come into play in the caves. Oh! Oh! The buggy's broken down. Oh! It's almost like it happens in the same place every time. I am home! It is I, Nanaki! Hey, Nanaki, you're safe! Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? Is that because, Hollow, you're not the Messiah, you're a very naughty boy? Are you familiar with this land? No. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Mga! Mga! I'm sorry it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please, come in. Fucking bitch, you're gonna leave me out in the cold? Nanaki is Nanaki, that's his name. Matzo, welcome! Fuck's sake. He went running off again, didn't he? Has it given me back his... No! No, it hasn't. Okay. That's fine. Fuck's sake. They could have at least given me his materia back in my inventory or something. That's just a pain. Here is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those beautiful... of this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here. But my cowardly father, who was actually brave and not a coward at all, left her, but actually he didn't. He was actually defending the entire canyon and still does to this day. I am the last of my race, except for my dad, who is still alive. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel, except he wasn't. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here, except it doesn't. Hey, Nanaki, you're home! Coming, Grandpa! Rest, rest, rest! I want to rest! Okay, that's that! Bye-bye, Yuffie. I guess that's me on my own, then. Tasty cocktails. Scud, start... fuck it. Wonderful. Let's turn that on, by the way. I'm getting lost. It's that one. The bot shat itself like 10 times today. Oh dear. Till's Paradise newsletter number 4. Now hiring. Looking for someone who can stand long hours of boredom. That one's not a poster. People of this canyon hate to compete, so everything here is a replica. I see. Got anything for Yuffie? Yeah, but she's currently got double growth. I would much rather stick with double growth. Again, I'm happy with what I got for Cloud, because it's double growth. This is one of those cases of choosing to use something weaker. If you want, I could try to make a YouTube API bot for the live chat. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not a fan of bots. Bots creep me out. How do I know that some of my viewers aren't bots? Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere. What is? I'm partially a bot. Well, you're controlling a bot. Well, you're sort of a bot, I guess. You're being controlled by a guy in Midgar. What was that? Oh man, I'm so busy. I need more help. Mumble complain. Beep, beep, boop. I am Friend Hollow. Oh, I knew you'd be there for me, Friend Hollow. The snow is at or above my knee. You have snow. Oh, it's Yuffie. I do have confidence in our materia. Whoa! Mystify? But I want it! But I want it! Ah! You didn't do any grinding in Juno. You can't until after you've done... Oh yeah, that's the point. You can't until after you've done the bit and gone on the boat, but yeah, you can go back and do it now, of course, yeah. Shit, I'll do it after Cosmo Canyon. You can't do it while you're in Junon the first time. So that's why I didn't do it. ERB, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He is incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho hoo! I hear you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ho ho hoo! Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity, so you see his 48 years would be only equivalent to say that of a 15 or 16-year-old in human reckoning. 15 or 16? He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho hoo! No, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. Well, he seemed to be standing on his own pretty well on the boat when he was pretending to be human. To do that now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Matty Bot. Oh dear. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies. Ho ho hoo! It might be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you know this? I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Ho ho hoo! That was a scream from the planet! Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt. I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Ho ho hoo! To save the planet? Ho ho hoo! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends too. I'll go get them. Yabi, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Go call one of them. Well, it just so happens I found out where Yuffie was earlier. Cloud shouldn't have taken that candy from the lady at the front counter. What? Is that like a Chrono Trigger thing? It's like you shouldn't have taken the lunch. Yeah, Miaskovich, why not? You know what? I don't need to worry about materia. I'm saying the stuff they were hearing was because drugs. Ah! Can you hear the cries of the planet? Yes! Whoa! I can see the cries of the planet. Let's talk like this. Let's not. If you do, you'll be in trouble. Ho ho hoo! It looks like you have them all together. Let's begin. I'll stand there. So this was what I saw in the trailer for the game that basically blew my mind. This fucking sequence. In fact, I'm gonna mute the microphone. So, basically, the life stream that exists within the planet is made up of the souls of all living things. When they die, they return to the planet, whether they be monsters, humans, plants, whatever they are. When they die, they return to the planet. What Shinra has been doing has been sucking up these souls and compressing them and turning them into materia and weapons. thus diminishing the strength and health of the planet and ultimately putting it on a straight road to ruin. How did he do that? With super glue? Yeah, that's exactly how he did it. Oh yeah, that's right, they're all at the Cosmo Candle. What's that poster? There it is. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in the Turtle's Paradise. So wait, I got the one. Right, the ghost area of the gold saucer. That's fine. I can get that. There's a point in the game where we have to go to the ghost section, so that's fine. I've missed it, but it's not a problem. Ends up as a used up microwave to reheat some macaroni cheese. That is an unfortunate thing to be reincarnated as. Now, would you believe that the order that you talk to people around this candle has no effect on the affection values whatsoever? Even so, because I'm a superstitious type, it's going to be Yuffie first. Then Kate Sith. Then Red 13. Now Baron. Marco, welcome! Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born! I promised my guys someday, when we saved the planet from Shinra, that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, that other one. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know. But I know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice, or revenge, or whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again, Avalanche has been born again. Wait, have I become Scottish all of a sudden? Kishi! I keep my laptop on and my friends keep calling me on Skype when I'm trying to code and it's so annoying. Let me guess, you're on like Windows 10 and Skype is integrated into the operating system, so you can't even turn Skype off essentially. ERB, bonfires are funny, aren't they? No. They make you remember all sorts of things. You know ERB, 5 years ago. It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? You know, you're not a piece of Genova that's pretending to be Cloud based on a muddle of his memories. Surely not. I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra. Does that mean we can't help? Yo, Nanuki! Long ago, when I was still very small, we were around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I am full of pride and joy, and that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger, for stupid reasons. I have Overwatch on my Android phone. It's bad enough having Overwatch on any system, really. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for dead. I think if I close Photoshop, it might get rid of some of the lagging on XSplit. When the VII tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. ERB hates Overwatch. ERB hasn't played Overwatch. He can tell that it's not for him by watching gameplay. Or rather, he knows that if he started playing it, he would play it 24/7 and not stop. So, rather what ERB means is he won't let that game suck up his remaining life in the way it has countless other people, because of its addictive nature. The place may be dangerous. ERB, will you and one other person come with us? No question. Of course it's Yuffie. Everything was fine until the VII tribe attacked. Oh boy. It's Team Fortress 2 with better graphics. Nice look. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to get sucked into Overwatch. Because I know that if that happens, that's it for me. Like... I have a Discord, Marco. It's in the description of this stream and every other stream that I do. No! I wasted an ether. God damn! Everyone's got Fury, so that's all set up. Yeah, I've got a Discord. Feel free to join it. There's a bunch of different channels. There's no real point to the Discord. Like, there's no reason to go there other than to, you know, hang out with me and the mods outside of stream. Hoo hoo hoo! Are we all set yet? Hoo hoo hoo! Shall we go? What's your name on Discord? It's in the description. You'll find the link to my Discord channel, and when you join that channel, you'll find me on there. I wasn't even aware that you could find people on Discord without, you know, visiting their channels or whatever. Enemy skill, it's important. We're gonna have restore-based attacks, because the enemies down here are weak to holy. Titan. Anything I want to get some AP for. No, I'm just going to chuck some random things in here that I might use. Manipulate, I guess. Poison. Fucking summons. I'll do. That is a complete accident, but I was very happy with it. I would have been even happier with it if it was ERB, but the fact is EBR is still cool. I'm glad that it happened that way. That's why I've never changed that invite. Never got rid of it. That's the forever invite. Okay. Not a fan of this area. Break it open. Have an encounter. Dun, 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 dun. You can make a fully custom server in there. Ooh. Ooh, I should do that. Oh yeah! That was beautiful. Why does the music sound like a rip-off Pokemon battle? Oh man, Alfie. Let me tell you something fun. This and Pokemon came out around about the same time, to give you an idea of the age of this game. I think this was earlier than the first Pokemon game. I can't remember when the first Pokemon came out in Japan. It might have been 94, in which case it would predate this by 2 years. There's no point wasting a summon on one enemy. It's not like I'm under-leveled for here. I'm about where I should be, really. Let's see a naked lady. Why not? Oh, I forgot that she wears clothes in this one. Oh, never mind. It's Final Fantasy VIII I'm thinking of, where she's in a state of undress. Which, by the way, will be next on the cards after FF7. Because now I think I'm old enough to understand GF functionality in Final Fantasy VIII. Like, I might actually be good at the game. I think I'm old enough to understand drawing and linking magic spells to stats. I think I've pretty much got that sort of shit under wraps now. Where I didn't when I was younger. I think it's weird that I haven't had Fat Chocobo yet. It's like a 16% chance of getting it. It's not a bad story. If you read into it and... Derby, I looked it up and it said the first Pokemon video game was released in Japan on 2006. Yeah, and I'm an egg-eating monkey. Maybe 1996, but not 2006. What, we were all orphans and grew up in the same orphanage? Yeah, but there's an explanation for that, you see? At the end of Disc 1, Squall gets hit through the heart with the ice crystal, right? Spoilers. So, at that point, Squall is dead, and everything else that happens in that game is his dying imagination as it's desperately trying to draw conclusions and straight answers for everything that he's experienced up to that point. So everybody, you know, being orphans and growing up in the same orphanage is his brain's twisted way of trying to understand that. And what do you have to fight in that fucking orphanage? The three-headed dog Cerberus from fucking hell. Like the dog that defends Hades. So basically, he's died, he's gone to hell, and the next boss is a giant three-headed dog. He's dead. The events of Disc 2 and 3 are made up. It's all part of his it's all part of his imagination. Yes, so everything after Disc 1 doesn't matter, yes. But then you could argue, say you watch a movie like Jacob's Ladder, and you complain, like, oh, so the character's dying, so everything that happens in the movie is unimportant, right? Well, you could look at it that way. Or you could look at it as, this is an interesting story of someone's brain trying to compose everything. Got to go and do some work. Alright, take care, Alfie. It's the story of someone who is dying trying to piece everything together. So if Final Fantasy VIII is pointless because everything after Disc 1 is wrong, then Jacob's Ladder is pointless because everything after the first scene isn't real. It's an impaled guy. That guy's impaled. Ho ho hoo! Everyone here's a ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear, and couldn't return to the Lifestream. We still have far to go! Hoo hoo hoo! Onwards. Okay, I hate this area. I remember this area, and I hate it. Alright, take care, Matzo. Someone say ghost! Yes, the ghosts of the Gi tribe. Except for these enemies that are like snakes. They're obviously not ghosts of the Gi tribe. The first Pokemon game being released in 2006, the only way to explain that would be, thanks to my religion, last Thursdayism, is that on a Thursday in the past, the universe was recreated by Smokey the Cat, and the Pokemon games were released in 2006 instead of 1986. The only logical explanation. I'm a staunch believer in Smokey the Cat and his endeavours every Thursday to reshape the universe. Makes perfect sense, mate. Knew it. Now the fun thing about those spike traps is if you've got a character that's got 0 health, it will actually revive them. Fuck's sake. I knew it was going to happen, and I still let it happen. I'm going to get my cousin to subscribe. He's into these things. Thank you, that would be awesome. What materia did I get? Added effect. Adds materia status to equipped weapon or armor. I don't follow. Isn't that the same thing as elemental? La 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 la. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. He gon' give it to ya. Ha ha. Added effect is for status effects. So if I attack someone with poison materia attached, I might I might poison them when I attack them with my sword, or if I Oh, so if I put something like stop on there, there's a chance that I might stop them. Alright, cool. I didn't realise you could use it to block status effects. Well, shit! If I knew that, fuck, I would just have whatever it is equipped to stop... To stop, like, getting fucking reamed and shit. By awful statuses like fucking Confuse. Hate that shit. I don't profess to being an FF7 expert. I'm glad to be learning all these things brand new. Mark Anthony has just subscribed! Very, very funny! Thank you very much. It's nice to have a public subscription for a change. So it comes up on screen. I love it. Aye. Looks like we're not doing the 3 hours of this stream tonight. Yes, learn death sentence. Now I just have to survive. The RB has a statue confirmed. Bunny duty, actually. It is located in front of the British Natural Historical Museum of London. I've never heard it referred to in its full name. Normally people call it the Natural History Museum, but no, it's the British Natural Historical Museum of London. It's very nice to see the full name of that. I visited that museum once. Looks like ERB has a mod wall. ERB likes to make people mods on his channel, so he knows they're the real person. You see, I had a lot of people back in the day who would pretend to be other people, who would make accounts pretending to be other YouTubers. So the way to make sure that that didn't happen was just to, you know, make everyone a mod. Then there's no confusion. Restores HP of all allies. Bitch in. You are welcome. I'm pretty sure my cousin said I was going to subscribe. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Every little helps. I've got the sub goal back up on screen. You can see I aim to get 1,800 by the end of January, which I think is going to be more than possible playing Final Fantasy VII. If I'm really desperate for subs, I'll do, I don't know, fucking Super Mario something or other in February. If I'm that desperate for growth. Desperate for artificial growth. No, if it were artificial growth, I would have already paid for subscribers. You know there's services to do that, right? To pay for likes and subs. No, it's not my style. I don't mind having children subscribe. They'll learn the horrible truths of real life from someone who has experienced them firsthand. I suppose there is that. It'll keep the mods busy. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I just keep listening to this music and I hear the Teamwork remix, which is like X gon' give it to you set to this. It's amazing. Meow meow meow. I'm right here. Alright, take care, Mark. So happy to have this. So good. So good. Very useful to have at this point in the game. You missed Choco Mug. Yeah, it's very easy to miss. I always make sure I pick it up because it's very useful. It deals decent damage early on, and it has an extra chance of inflicting stop, which is always useful. Yeah, exactly, it's one of the best. It has a chance of inflicting stop, and it does great damage early on. Welcome back, Marco. Marco, Marco. I'm so not looking forward to fighting these giant freaking spiders. Oh, so if I quit Chocomog to added effect, I might occasionally stop enemies by attacking. Gives you wind element. Well, shit! Like, 9/10 of the enemies in this game are weak to wind. I might actually do that. Okay. That was confusing. It's time to fight the spider. I hate these so much. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh, it's so fucking creepy. Oh, it's so creepy. I think I'm gonna have to fight loads of these. Because I want to get all the items. They don't even give you good experience. Oh, it's just a regular Ginatak. Gi Spectre. Ginatak's the leader. He's the leader of the bunch. Yo, Sushi! How's it going? Ah, Lunatic High. Yeah, there's a glitch with Lunatic High. Where it's something like it sets Red 13's like it's supposed to set like everyone like 50% something, and it sets Red 13 100. I can't remember what it is now. I was reading up on all the mistakes in the game, and I remember there being a mistake with the way that Lunatic High is coded. There's so many coding mistakes in this game, like massive ones. I mean, I'm playing the Steam version because it fixes the magic defense bug. The Steam version is the first version of the game to fix that. Basically, up until the Steam version of this game, magic defense was ignored. So the reason why
Sephiroth's supernova super attack does like 8,000 damage on you is because they fucked up with the coding. Well, exactly. This was a big, ambitious game, and there's no way you can build a game like this and not have big problems everywhere. You make a game this ambitious, you are going to run that risk. Let's hit this with summons. Blub blub. I got a notification. What's that on Discord? It must be for a Discord other than my own. Seriously? Seriously? I didn't realise that this boss took that much damage. Why does this look like an old school PlayStation game? Because the original version of this game came out for the Sony PlayStation. That's why it looks like an old school PlayStation game, is because it is one. Of course, this is the Steam re-release, which just makes everything better. Is there no item up here? Why would you have a thing up here and no item? They've also released this port on PS4, and it maintains the bug fixes that have been made to the Steam version, so I would highly recommend that version as well. I think it is a red herring, just to, like, punish you for if you're someone who hasn't leveled up enough to be able to take this place. You know, you haven't been item managing and level managing, to sort of punish you for exploring in a way. Oh, right, I see how to get that one. So fuck, I do have to fight 3 spiders. Bullshit, I'm gonna have to use ethers and potions again. Oh, come on! Do a few more heals. Okay, that'll do. Now I can bombard that spider with summons again. For Gi Natak, I just need to use Cure 2 over and over again. to watch these animations again. Why not smack him? Well, it's because even with Holy attached to Red 13's weapon, he's not doing a great deal of damage compared to if I just use the skill outright. That's my reasoning. The only game I like on PlayStation is NBA 2K, nothing else. There are a lot of people who just buy the 1 or 2 sports games a year. And that's fine, the gaming industry wouldn't exist without them, but for me, I could never get excited in a sports title. It's just the way I am. But I don't think badly of people who can. All the more power to them. Die! Why won't you die? Well, IFC, I have to try very hard not to look down on people who buy sports games, because the industry wouldn't exist without them. Quite frankly, the amount of money that companies make off sports games is why they still exist. Now, admittedly, it's companies that people don't look too highly on these days, like Ubisoft, EA, Konami, that make all their money from sports titles, but at the same time, I'm still quite fond of Ubisoft, even after all their bullshit. I think there are better games on the PlayStation than basketball games. There are some good basketball games, admittedly not on the PlayStation. 1 vs 1 Government for the arcade is pretty good. That's a basketball game. Yes, it's really called that. Oh, Ginatak time! Ginatak time. Right. Yeah, me, I'm an extreme sports kind of guy. More than anything else. Right. Let's go! Damn it! I'll get him. Got him! Ha ha! In your face! In your face! Phoenix down, you motherfucker! And to think, I used to have trouble with that boss. Phoenix down that motherfucker. That's what it's about. You say great work, but ultimately, if you can land a Phoenix down on him, then there's no point. There's no challenge. Gravity. Bitchin'. I got Demi. I like Demi. You brought him Phoenix down. Yes. I just love how easy that boss is. How about some crackers with that cheese? I know, right? One-hit KOs. It's pretty weak, but I appreciate that it takes the challenge out of him. I left and come back to in your face, Phoenix down, motherfucker. Yes. Satisfying, man. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki. Look at your father. At the warrior, Seto Kaiba. Hey Kaiba! Hey Kaiba! Hey Kaiba!
That's Seto? Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba continued to fight the Gi tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. They turned his body to stone? Like, you do realize they sell softs at the Costa del Sol, right? Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us, and he continues to protect us even now. Even now. Gasp. Cloud, you must now duel Seto Kaiba. Here are some cards. You thought that he was a coward and run away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto Kaiba. That is Seto Kaiba. Did Mother know? Ho ho hoo! She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not to tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. Yabi, would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Yes, Yuffie and I will go do something together. I'm not obsessed with Yuffie or anything. Even my desktop wallpaper right now is Yuffie. Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Yabi and the others. Grandpa! Listen, Nanaki. Yabi says they're trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. But even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? No, it's the children who are wrong. I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130,000. Hoo hoo hoo! That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake. Grandpa. I want to know how he's floating. Now, some people think he's short and he's floating around on a giant green materia, but I think he just one day learned the power of flight. I wanted to show you your real father before you left. Alright, so a giant orb, like a giant materia. I want a Switch, but the one I'm getting is $700. Don't spend that much on a Switch. God, that thing's not even worth $100. And I can say that because I'm the owner of one. Like Barber from Dragon Ball. Alright, fair enough. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you. Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you. Well, at one point, Red 13, you will have to. Hoo hoo hoo! Well, I've had a long life. Grandpa, you must live! I'll see to it. I'll see to what's happening to the planet, and I'll come back to tell you. Nanaki. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of warrior Seto Kaiba. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. Oh. Oh, he's crying materia. Son of a bitch. Because it comes with Mario Odyssey and a Mario amiibo. That still seems like a lot, man. Unless you're somewhere where the dollars are weak, somewhere like Australia. He's crying because he's in constant pain from the agony of petrification. Well, like I said, they sell softs at the Costa del Sol. Shall we get going? So this is it, blank. That's just the way it goes. You come in handy at times.
I'm curious what that said. It won't let me look! Oh my god. YouTube is busted. Wait for me, I'm coming too! Whoa, that's too much information. Hmm? Yabi, please look after Nanaki. What happened? I think I grew up a little, that's what happened. Ho-ho-hoo! Come back whenever you need my knowledge. So I'm never coming back. Oh wait, no, I have to for story reasons. Right. Have anything better for him? No. Okay. I have to start getting picky over my choice of materia. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. So it's not just a Nintendo Switch, it's a whole bundle of stuff. Fair enough. Sort of like a job lot. I thought you were just buying the console for that much, in which case, you know. You'd just be getting reamed. That'll do. Right, we're gonna do some grinding back at Junin. We should be able to do grinding at Junin then. Oh, no, 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 no! I just used Fire 2 on myself! This is a disaster! Fuck's sake! I realized what I had done, but it was too late! I'm such an idiot. Oh, lol. I feel like such a dumb. Oh. Sounds like the stream will be coming to a close fairly soon. If the barking is anything to go by. Hello, Yabi! Hello, Zax Z-Tunes! Oh, these things should be a problem. Wow, Cloud's almost at 1000 HP. That's pretty cool. You might be an idiot, but you're our idiot. Thank you very much. That means a lot, man. Right, the unfortunate thing about going to Junin to do grinding is it isn't my favourite grinding spot. It's the best grinding spot, but it's not my favourite. My favourite grinding spot is Wutai, because the enemies there drop X potions, which heal you entirely. I guess the nearest save point to the Siren in Junin is one of the hotels nearby. A hotel nearby. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, bug, bug. Bug. Bug, bug, bug. So... yeah. No. There's not a save point in here. No. Bingo. So back to my question from before, what is everyone's favourite recurring enemy from Final Fantasy? Recurring. You see, that's a tricky one, because there's only a few enemies that are recurring in the Final Fantasy series, and I don't like any of them. It's not like Dragon Quest, where, like, most of the enemies are recurring across every game. In Final Fantasy, there's only a few that sort of really reappear. The Tomberry is one. I guess the Chocobo could be considered an enemy. It is time to grind. It's time to grind. Time to grind. Grind, time to grind. Ah! Disc 2 enemies! I'm gonna regret this. Christ! Jesus! Mary! Wunderbar! Ah, Fanta! Chocolate rain! I'll chocolate rain them. I know it might be worth picking up 2 more lightning materia for the remaining 2 members in my party. It might be worth doing that. I think that might be a smart idea. The whole thing is, you know, you gotta build yourself a repertoire of moves and abilities and materia, because otherwise you're gonna hurt later, you know? Well, the flat backgrounds in Final Fantasy VII in the environments was because they wanted a greater level of detail in the environments, and basic 3D didn't cut it. The battle environments are in 3D because they wanted dynamic camera angles. So how much AP am I getting? 140? It's not bad at all. Considering everybody's got double growth weapons. Pretty sure. Double, 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 yeah. Experience is good, money is good. It's my second favourite place to grind on Disc 1. But it's the most effective place to grind on Disc 1. Very vague terms. If you meant that the collision wasn't very good because they used basic 3D, then yeah, I suppose. It's very easy to glitch through walls in something like Mario 64. Oh, I managed to do it countless times as a kid. I was very confused. Mate! Mate! Fuck! Oh, come on! Eat my fucking dick. Go on, eat my fucking dick. Always be saving between every battle in Junon. Yeah, I suppose I could, between every battle in Junon, go back and forth between battles. The waste of time. There'll be something else I can do here. If I got magic casters, doesn't it make sense to have them at the back? So they take less damage. It's rough since you're not buff, I know. It's not gonna be easy. Beta also makes this stupidly easy. Do you think I'm strong enough to pick up Beta from the Midgar Zolom? Because I don't feel I'm strong enough yet to do that. Like, I think if I went to pick up Beta now, I would get reamed. I got Beta the first time walking up to it. Okay. Then I'll go pick up Beta. Clear tranquil. Yeah, I got fire rings, and then I'll stick fire and elemental on either Barret or Yuffie. I've only got one fire ring, but that's already equipped to Cloud, so I know that Cloud's fine. President of Shinra, Rufus Shinra, is President Rufus of Shinra. He really is a jerkwad. I'm not meant to be going here yet. Elemental level 3 gives you Absorb. Holy shit! Why did I ever struggle at this game? What you're telling me is akin to making this game easy mode. This is very good information to know. Because you didn't bother leveling it. I didn't bother leveling a lot of things playing this game, I really didn't. How do I... No, I didn't finish the thought. How do I get out of Junon? It's here, isn't it? You take the elevator and then you go out through the front. took the hovercraft across, you'll need to hit up the boat. What? I got my car just here. I brought that with me. So I don't want to go through the Mithril Caves again. Ooh, Cloud's at 1,000 hit points now. Ooh. I'm confident I can take on the Midgard Golem. At least long enough to get Beta. I don't think I could kill it. Diamond Dust Zone. So I guess what we'll do to end this stream off then is attempt to get Beta. You'll have to kill it. Can I not run from the Zolom? Actually, I don't want to run from it, because every time you run, doesn't it, like, increase the damage particular enemies do at the end of the game? Don't particularly want to deal with that shit. If you run, you lose. Wait, so you don't keep... Oh man, that's bullshit. You don't keep an enemy skill if you run from the battle. Okay, I will go through the Mithril Caves. It's quicker. If I go the right way. If you get knocked away, oh god, yeah, of course you can do that, can't he? At least it doesn't count as a death flag. There's two kind of knockaway moves. Ones that count as death flags and moves that count as escape flags. And I think Midgard Zolem's count as escape flags as opposed to death flags. The ghost ship that throws you away, that's a death. That's a death one. Yeah, Zolom is escape. So it's not going to be too bad. Elemental. Fire. Or refree. Ah, fire. Added effects. Well, actually, it won't have an effect, will it? Enemy skill. Of course, we need to have enemy skill on this to work. For the whole point of going with this. Of fire. Invalid fire. Okay. Alright, here we go. Did you get Dragon Breath? I haven't met anything that's used that on me yet. That's understandable. flamethrower, whatever the cave dragons in Mithril Place do. What? The Mithril Caves? There's another skill to pick up. Shit, I need to get that. I'll get that on the way back. Yeah, that's right, flamethrower sounds familiar. The dragon that breathes flames. I probably killed it too quick. I get the feeling that if it's doing this, it's not going to use beta. And I thought you were a Final Fantasy VII master. I never said that. That's alright. It's not the person with enemy skill. Shit, that's half damage! One more shot. Well, according to Image, we don't learn the skill because we were defeated. Yeah, it's not there. The skill doesn't count unless you win. Do you have PlayStation or Xbox or both? If you name a console that was released in the last 20 years, I have it. I don't get rid of consoles, I don't trade them in. I keep for life. Perfect! Perfect! Right, now use beta. Bye-bye, Yuffie. Win the battle, win the battle, win the battle. All I have to do. Oh! Do you think the graphics are better on PlayStation or Xbox? If you're talking about PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, PlayStation 4 has better graphics and better games. Hands down. I want to find out just how much health the Solon has, so I can know how close I was to defeat about PS3 and 360. I think it's neck and neck with those two systems. Possibly PS3 if you take into account games like Uncharted, but they do a lot of sneaky shit to hide how weak they are. Let me guess, your cousin's an Xbox fanboy? I honestly think PlayStation games just look better in general, compared to their counterparts. The PS1 games look better than N64 games, etc, etc. That's how I feel anyway. PlayStation has more exclusives, PlayStation has more games. Sure. No, you used it on the wrong person! Why would you use it on you? You're a fucking idiot! You mostly use Nintendo consoles. Okay. 2 more bolts. We got this. 2 more bolts. We got this. We got this. 2 more bolts. 1. Why not use beta? Cause stuff. I figured I couldn't use it until I won the battle. Anyway, sorted now. Unfortunately, I have to go now. My planet needs me. So unfortunately we didn't get the full 3 hours, but to be honest, I got 24 minutes more than I expected. So, I guess the next stream will be grinding in Junin, I suppose. Alright. Well, today wasn't bad. We gained a new sub. Alright. I gotta look after some bunnies. Peace out. You okay, dude? Nah, I'm wrapped up in a blanket. I'm snotty. I'm on Lemsip all-in-one cold and flu capsules. My throat hurts. I have to go do my brother's bunnies. So yeah, I'm good, thanks. Alright. I'm gonna head off. You sound clogged up. Yup. And I still stream. I'm crazy. Alright, take care. Thank you. Marco, Gamesmaster, Hollow Mirage, Zach Z-Tunes, Image Flexion Cartoons. Whoever else may be sitting here lurking and watching. Take care.